ambulance duty crew, respond for an adult female fallen, unable to ambulate. The Robbins residence, 11 Chester's Place. Repeating to Woodstock ambulance duty crew, respond for an adult female fallen. Robbins residence, 11 Chester's Place, between Jones Quarry Road and the dead end.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Project Hospital and BGS Regional Hospital, I believe is what I've come to call this. Clinic patient. I spent a lot of time in the hospital without being... The fork? What were you told to do? Oh. I don't blame you for waiting, but don't know what to tell you, dude. So, one of the biggest changes is we are now open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Don't even close for Christmas. Yeah, I'm a slave driver. What do you expect? It's shift change, guys. Come on. I do have everything fully staffed at night, just like I do during the day. And we actually have a trauma center down here. Well, I think, well, kind of trauma. Basically, these are the trauma wards here, these rooms here, with a few examination areas. And a couple of areas for nurses to do their thing. And as you can tell, I got some elevators in. However, second floor, bupkis. Haven't gotten that far yet, but it is in the plans. I wanted to get this going. The next thing I was wanting to do was to actually... Let's get into the screen here. Watch it make a liar out of me now. Nope, not yet. Was to basically... Ooh, got diagnosis units available. And a few things I can actually start to do. Start to get a... make my second floor my surgery ward, essentially. Have these be the rooms for examinations and things like that for prepping or whatever they want to do. And then they go upstairs for the actual surgery. So... Oh wait, that's... Ah, hell. That's internal medicine. That I'm going to actually put up on the third floor. Nope, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I don't have anything for yet. Yeah, I just have this general surgery offices here. But don't have any nurses stations, regular wards, high dependency units. I don't have any of those available yet. I could have played this and had everything be unlocked, but I decided not to go that route. It's not as fun, not as entertaining if I can just go in and just plop everything down and be done with it. This way I have to work for it. So... I don't know if I want to go up to the third floor or not to start on that. It's a shame I can't actually go down. It would be nice if I could go and, you know, basically make a basement. It'd be perfect for pathology. But I'm not sure exactly how much space, because it's the same amount of space as this main floor, so I can probably break it up kind of like I do with this. You know, I just won't have near as many examination rooms for everything, so it'll be mainly just for the recovery wards, essentially. Between that and... well, that's the ER. I already have all of these. Well, basically all of them. don't believe I need any more of these. I should have. I think I have. I'll have to double check off camera. I forgot to do that before I started recording. But yeah, that's when I don't think I have everything yet. Oh, I might actually. Now I'm looking at this. 2 different sizes for hermatology. Hematology. I don't know why I thought there was an R in there. Man, I can't read. Microbiology and histology. Yeah, I'm definitely not a doctor. Histology? Sounds weird, but yeah. And I believe I do have one of each, which looks like I do. I haven't had near the demand to warrant making any more of those, so I'm not going to worry about it. But the next thing I am going to do, though, is ICU. Actually, that's what I might put on the second floor. Have that be a mixture of the surgery and ICU. Yes. Sounds like a plan. So, let's get up to the second floor. Um, let's get the exterior wall put in. That way, if people actually do come up here and start walking around, they're less inclined to, fall off. So, first of all, let's get a bathroom installed up here. Oop, as I hit my phone. Sorry about all the excess noise, guys. If you're hearing that, you'll hear me clicking on my keyboard, because that's how I can rotate. So we're going to plop that right next to the elevators. Same with the cleaning closet. Let's go with an on-call room this size. Still a little unsure exactly how I'm going to lay this out, but we're just going to go about it and see what we can come up with. I'll put that one there. Ooh, that'll work. I lost track. We're going to put that one, plop that there. This is probably going to make some of you guys, including myself, kind of go, whoa, you're not getting these even. I know. But we'll see. I may end up moving the exterior wall, so we'll play that out. Alright, guys. Sorry, I was briefly interrupted by my roommate, who apparently couldn't hear me talking. So we're just placing down a corridor here. So, yeah, that'll work. I don't believe... No, I don't need any kind of waiting room or anything like that. Yeah, don't have a chief doctor. Let's get some employees in here. Keep in mind we are now open 24 hours a day. And I probably should be paying more attention as far as the people I'm selecting. Critical care. I'm hiring full staff, full crew for night and day. Is it overkill? You dang goddamn right it is. But it works. And since I am in sandbox mode and not dealing with money, I don't care. Get some of these medical surgery nurses. Alright. So now that we got that going, come back into here. Half of them are going to leave. Ooh, that's what we can do. I should do. Spruce up the place a bit. I know I don't have to do this part because no one else sees it, but I do see it in my peripheral, and it's can be a little annoying. So I don't think I'm gonna. Well, actually, hold on. I say that. Ooh. Yep, that'll work. Just gonna take that all the way across there. Doo-doo-doo. I'm just gonna basically wall this off for the time being. Again, just kind of keep people from wandering around, make it look a little cleaner. What kind of floor? We'll do this. Since it is the ICU, we're gonna make it all red. Fortunately, it matches, almost matches the color in the bathroom. Was not my intention. Come on, let's go. There you go. Ooh, that's a lot of checkerboardness. I'm not a big fan of that. So, I'm going to do something a little bit different than what I normally do. Okay, that's a lot of red, but we'll make it work. It'll hide any blood spatters that get on the floor. How about that? We'll just go with that. Okay. This is gonna basically be a reverse of what I normally do. Again, no one really sees this just because of the way the game is played. Except if I were to move the camera around, rotate the camera, it would populate, but... Or, you know what I mean. Because your eye isn't drawn to it. If I do that, if I happen to accidentally rotate the camera, I mean, come on, it's bound to happen eventually. I did it earlier when I wasn't even recording yet. Okay, we're just gonna come straight over here. Alright. Do. Guess I do have that listed as a waiting room. So we're just gonna plop a couple seats right down in that area. ones in the middle. Put in coffee. And do that. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oop, too far. Okay, let's go back down to the main floor. Okay. We are currently at idle because we don't have anybody here. Not yet. You know what? Let's send ourselves to do some training. It's gonna take a bit because it's pretty close to 8 hours each one. Yeah, 8 hours remaining for acute medicine. And then another 8 for that. And we may actually max ourselves out with the general medicine. So, yeah. So while we do that, we'll just speed up the time here. Hey, patient got worse because the wrong diagnosis was treated. Okay, let's slow it back down. Hit the brakes. Tranquilizers. 6 hidden symptoms. Holy shnikes. So, celiac disease. Hmm. We'll just do those two for now while she comes in, makes her way in. Ding dong. Ding dong. Alright, I'll speed it up a little bit because. Okay. Sorry, dude. Spending half a day in the hospital. I really don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. That's what you get for walking to the hospital, not driving, but you know. There. She made her way into the doctor's office. Slow it back down here. So we gave her some tranquilizers to help with the irritability, and then obviously recommended rest for the fatigue. But she has 6 other hidden symptoms, so we gotta figure out what the heck is going on with her. Again, I'm not a doctor, nor do I dare to play one outside of this game, so yeah. Just take it for what it is. I'm guy enjoying playing a game. Sorry, I'm trying to make some adjustments, and it's screwing things around. Go to her. Well, good news is we kind of figured out what it is. Huh. I don't know if that's gonna show up in the recording or whatnot, but did we not treat her? Ow. Nope, 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 nope. We gotta send her over there so we can get her the proper treatment. I forgot about that. But as I was trying to say, there's a kind of a chirping sound that is new. And I don't know if it's just something else in my computer that's making that noise or what's going on. But and they'll let me know when she's ready to go again. I'll get things sped up a little bit here. See what's going on in the other end of the hospital. Do we have anyone? Yeah, we do have a few patients over here. Looks like only one room is currently being used, which is fine. Ooh, kidney stones and urinary tract infection. Nah, you can keep it, dude. Oh, hold up. Do. So anyway, guys, I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. As am I. My real-world job is keeping me entertained about as much as it can. Things have gotten a lot better, though, lately. Won't go into details why, because, quite frankly, if you don't know me well enough to know what the deal is, I'm not gonna bother discussing it. But, yeah. Just say I'm happier at my job again. And I'm not wanting to, strangle people. But that's the nature of retail. But don't forget, guys, this weekend, time change. Just make sure you get your socks, your clocks changed. Yeah, and change your socks while you're at it too. And the reason why we're not getting any patients is because I'm running around in here training and trying to get things built up as far as my knowledge, so I can become a better doctor. So while we're doing that, guys, I'm gonna call it here. This may end up being, obviously, the game that's gonna provide the least amount of content in terms of lengths of video. I am trying to do you guys a favor as well as myself, and keeping these videos short, sweet, and to the point about as best as I can. At most, maybe a half hour, maybe pushing 45 minutes. The exception being on Saturdays. But even then, with my Halo game series I got going on, I am kind of pushing the limit on some of those videos, just because I don't want to stop it, you know, mid-action. So, as always, guys, if you like what you see, if you happen to catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I feel like I can't talk today, so that's another reason why we're gonna cut it short. Alright, guys, as always, take care, peace!
75-year-old male, back pain, 211 Silver Hollow Road, between Lane Road and Cross Patch Road. Repeating, 75-year-old male, back pain, to 211 Silver Hollow Road, between Lane Road and Cross Patch Road. 0933 5632.